Gate City will maintain the basketball. No hurry at this point. 63-48 as Dean, just as I say that, will go in and he'll lay it up. He had the itch to score, and he went down the lane, 65-48.
Still just one three-pointer tonight. I mean, he wasn't hitting them early. I think he just decided, I'm not going to do it tonight.
Ball's knocked away, stolen by Dean.
Oh, there's a Luke Reed breakaway. Oh,
and knocked away. Compton with the steal. Of course, that was caused by Luke Reed. Yeah, but Dean's 1-3 brought the house down to the end of the third quarter. Yeah. So, it's well worth it. As Compton will inbound the basketball, got it up to the top, and it's going to be Mr. Howe. Will be fouled. That's going to go against Malachi Jenkins.
Just 3 on him.
2:07 left, and it's 65-48. Howe will be going to the line for the first time on the season. Shots up. Misses the first. He still gets one shot. 65-48, 2:07 left. Again, Gate City will be back in action on Friday night against Science Hill. Second shot's up and good. Al is 1 for 2. 66-48. Here comes Rasnick in Union. Looks to try to get the ball. He's going to try to drive. Shots up. Shot's good. That shot by Alex Rasnick. 66-50. Bradley Dean with the basketball.
He just wants to score again.
Drives down, gets it to Ghost. Shots up, no good. A little bit too strong. And Union with the rebound. Kicks it over the corner to Rasnick's going to go baseline. Kicks back up top. That's going to go to Bunch. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Reed, and he's pushed out of bounds.
It's going to be a foul. That's going to be on. Is that going to be Jenkins?
Yep.
It's going to be 4 on Malachi.
Well, if Union's trying to pick on somebody, Reed's probably the last one to pick on.
Yeah, you don't want to pick on him. He's the goalie on the soccer team, and he's pretty tough.
He's tough as nails. Went both ways in the football team, being a linebacker, quarterback. Shots up, shots good. So, again, he's a double-double machine tonight.
Workhorse.
So, makes the free throw at 67-50. This shot is up. This shot is no good. Rims out. It's going to be a rebound by Antoine Jenkins. Here comes Union now. Union with Rasnick controlling everything at the top of the key. Passes over. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebound by who else? Luke Reed. Reed's got the basketball. He's going to go down, and he's going to be on the ground. Passes up, though, to Howe. Dakota Howe with the 2, and it's 69-50 as we're about.
That's a push, yep.
Push against them, 23.
And that's 5 on him.
Yep. If Howe was to take his shirt off, it would be a handprint on his chest as he cleared him out. So that will be the second person disqualified tonight for Union. 5'11" freshman leaves here tonight. Again, 69-50.
Union had 6 fouls all the first half. They've got 17 this half.
Shoo-wee.
Yeah. That's what happens when Gate City turns it up a little bit and they start drawing those fouls.
As Bradley Dean's going to go inside. Going to go to Ghost. Shots up, no good. Rebounded, though, by who else?
Luke Reed.
Luke Reed, and he's got another rebound as well as 2-pointer. He may be up for the Player of the Game award. Shot's going to be outside to Rasnick, no good. Rebounded by Howe, who kicks up to Compton. Compton will lay it up. And this one is all but over with at this point.
Great game by Gate City. Really nice game. They came out in the third quarter, really asserted themselves, especially and towards the end of this third quarter, towards the end of the game here.
So that rebound was by Matthew Ghost, and 9 seconds left. That's going to be the ball game. 73 to 50, a 23-point victory, and Gate City sweeps the night. Girls JV, boys JV, girls varsity, boys varsity, and the Blue Devils are 1-0 in conference play. 73 to 50.
60 games in a row at home for the Gate City Blue Devils and 67 in a row in the league.
Shoo-wee. We'll take a quick break, come back with the James River Advisors postgame show. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Are you concerned about the ever-increasing cost of college education? Does it worry you about being prepared for this time in your family's life? If so, there is help in the form of James River Advisors. Your local office in Gate City is managed by Edwin Cox, and he is ready to take care of all of your needs. He believes in establishing long-lasting relationships with his clients based on trust. Edwin is ready to help you with your college planning, financial planning, investments, and much, much more. Give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, that's 276-690-8014. He's located at 122 East Jackson Street next to Dollar General in Gate City.
The place where legends are born.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
If you or a loved one is being discharged from the hospital and in need of rehabilitation, then look no further than Nova Health and Rehab, a 4-star facility in Weber City, Virginia. They offer a wide variety of services, including skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapies, and outpatient services as well. Tell your doctor or case manager at the hospital that you want to go to Nova Health and Rehab Center, where you will find a home-like environment during your stay. Please call 276-477-5640. Again, that's 276-477-5640. Nova Health and Rehab is a Sabre Healthcare Group facility. Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, Go Big Blue! A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, we're back here live from Gate City. A victorious night as Gate City sweeps the night. As it's 73 to 50, trying to get word with our player of the game. And I think, again, even though Mr. Dean led the way for scoring, got to go with Mr. Luke Reed as player of the game. A double-double tonight. And, of course, we're getting all of the scores and points tabulated here in just a second. So, anyway, Luke Reed is the leadership player of the night. Stat line of the night, of course, when we talk about the for the boys and girls. The stat of the night sponsor, Law Office of Jesse Walker McMurray. I want to say thank you to them for everything that they do. Got to go with for the girls. It was a 21-7 third quarter that is the stat of the first game. Again, they blew things open, really opened up things, and it wasn't even close from that point on. So that is the stat of the night for the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray from the girls' game. For the boys' game, it's got to be Mr. Luke Reed's rebounding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 rebounds on the night for Mr. Reed. He also had, looked like, let's see here, got with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 points, 13 rebounds, I believe. Anyway, that's unofficial at this point. So 13-13, stat of the night for Luke Reed. Again, that is brought to you by the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray. The play of the night in the girls' game had to be one of 6 3-pointers by Macy Mullins. She was absolutely on fire, especially that first quarter. Had 4 in the first quarter, blew the game open, gave Gate City the lead. They never trailed against the Lady Bears. And then, of course, just a few moments ago, that sort of dipsy-do, the rebound by Reed, shot was up no good, passed up by Ghost. And then, of course, Bradley Dean cleaned it up off the missed deflection, laid it in. Great play of the night. Again, that was the Colonial Funeral Home play of the night. Again, Colonial Funeral Home, want to say thank you to them for all that they do for us in terms of sponsorship. Again, we want to say thank you. Again, the Delegate Terry Kilgore player of the game, Mr. Luke Reed, 13 points, 13 rebounds. Great night overall, again, for the Blue Devils. Gate City sweeps the night. All 4 Gate City teams win. Couldn't happen to a better place for a better bunch. Again, Gate City with the win. So, on Thursday, Gate City girls will be back in action. Again, that ball game on Thursday, that game at the Viking Hall in Bristol, part of the Doc Maples tournament. They will be taking on Sullivan South. Again, that game at 4, and then, of course, depends on what that happens there. Win or lose, they'll be playing sometime on Friday, and then on Saturday as well, win or lose on Friday. So they're guaranteed at least 3 games in the tournament. Then they'll be finished till after Christmas. For the boys, their last ball game before Christmas will be against Science Hill. Ball game will be here. Again, it's just a boys game, and that's on Friday night. It will be boys junior varsity and boys varsity to follow. It starts at 6 o'clock. Then after that, of course, after Christmas, they'll be on the road. They'll be in Florida, part of the tournament that they'll be playing. Again, Port Charlotte, a couple other teams as well. So, again, congratulations and good luck to them as, of course, they travel. Love to be able to travel with them, but just not in the budget for us to be able to go. We'd love to be able to do that. But anyway, it's a good opportunity for them to be able, I think they're going to go through or maybe to a couple of theme parks. And you know, it's going to be a good trip for them. They usually play in the Arby's the last, I guess probably the last 15, 20 years. So anyway, they'll be playing in that. And, of course, the girls will be playing in the Emory and Henry Classic, that on December the 27th. They'll be playing against Honaker, again, the 1A state runners-up from last year. Be a good ball game. Again, that ball game being played at the King Center on the campus of Emory and Henry College. Then they will be finished until after the first year. Then after the first year, we'll be back here on January the 3rd. They will be taking on John Battle. And, again, they'll start that stretch run of district competition. So, with all that said, I don't think I'll be able to get Mr. Reed. There's a mob around him, and again, we'll just have to sort of sign off from there. Great game, great night for basketball action. Missed Mr. Carr tonight. Again, we weren't slated to be on the air tonight. Things worked out that I can make it. Was here. Had a few other obligations, but great night overall for Gate City. So I'll sign off from there. We'll be back on the air on Thursday. Again, we'll be at Viking Hall for Gate City and Sullivan South. So, for myself, for Mr. Tanner Cook, I want to say thank you for stepping in there, Mr. Cook, and talking to us, talking a little bit. Didn't mean to pull you away from your other duties.
No. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for having me on. It was a pleasure.
Oh, no problem at all. He didn't drop any 4-letter words. We're good. We're going to be maybe back on the air on Thursday. So, again, if you want to do, if you have any objections, please see him on Twitter. You can directly message him. No, appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do, not only just for for here, but for all you do for your reporting. So do a great job. So with all that said, we'll sign off again. 73-50, Gate City takes the night, sweeps Union, JV and varsity. Again, you're listening